Got my green fingers out, Graham. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, we're doing some gardening right now on Expresso, but we're doing gardening with a difference, a very interesting technique that will not only see you having a flourishing garden, but also save a lot of water in the same time. I'm talking about real gardening, and we have not real gardening, but real, like in fishing, real gardening. We have Diana Moore with us to tell us a bit more about this very interesting technique. Diana, very nice to have you this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So, real gardening.
Yes.
This is something I've never heard about in my life. What is real gardening?
So real gardening is a fun and easy way for more people to get involved in growing their own food. Our major product is a reel of paper. Can be cut to any size, and it has the seeds and organic fertilizer pre-packaged. The seeds are already spaced at the correct distance, and as long as you plant just to cover the white, then your seeds are going to be at the right depth in the soil, so the birds aren't going to get at them, the wind's not going to get at them, and it's going to improve germination.
You know what, this really gives gardening a whole new meaning. I think this is really, really easy, but let's go back a little bit. How was it developed? Where does it come from?
Sure, so it was developed in Johannesburg in 2002 by Claire Reid, the inventor of real gardening, when she was 16. So she wanted
16, eh?
So she wanted to develop her own, plant her own vegetable garden in her backyard, and she thought it was really expensive buying a kilo of fertilizer, a huge packet of seed when she just wanted a small garden, as well as pretty complicated, measuring out the distances, how far in the ground they needed to be. So she takes out all the guesswork, and she created real gardening.
That is incredible, and I guess this takes, like you say, it's very easy, especially for people living in apartment blocks or something like this. This could still enable them to have their own garden that they can actually use from and harvest from.
Right, so you can plant it out in the field, you can plant it in a planter like this, and we've even prototyped in material shopping bags. So just using newspaper or soil as a medium, a growing medium, and then going from there.
And this is how you buy them?
Yes, so we sell it in different strips, so you can buy the individual strip. We have a herb garden, vegetable garden, or a salad garden, all for easy use.
That is incredible. Okay, so now that we know what real gardening is all about, how do we go about planting or using it?
Sure, so all you have to decide is the size of the garden that you want to plant.
Yes.
So you cut the strip to the size that you need. You make a little furrow in the ground.
Okay.
And then you're just going to go ahead and plant it in. You just want to cover it till the white is covered. There we go.
Okay.
Leaving the orange. This one is a carrot, so we're going to leave the orange exposed.
Some carrots. Oh, wow.
Compact the soil a little bit.
What will happen now? Because obviously this is now a paper material? Or?
That's right. So the paper is going to disintegrate into the soil eventually, and that's just going to add nutrients.
Yeah.
All we're going to do is water exactly where the picture of the carrot is. That's going to save 80% of water, because we're not watering the whole garden. We're just watering exactly where the carrot is.
Yeah.
And so you don't have to worry about when your seeds are going to come up. All the real gardening strips tell you this one carrots are 90 to 120 days, so you're not having to guess when they're going to come. That
is incredible. And in terms of your maintenance, I mean, how do you take care of your little real garden like this?
Right, so you just want to make sure that you keep it watered. So you're just going to water where the pictures are. And then when the weeds start to come up, it's going to be very easy for you to tell which is a weed and which is your carrot, because the carrots are only going to be at the place where the picture is. So you just take out the weed.
And before you know it, you have some great carrots that you can harvest.
Exactly.
Diana, thank you so much. This is very interesting. If you live in a small apartment and really want to get into your own gardening, why not consider something like real gardening? Absolutely brilliant. Diana, once again, thank you so much. We'll put all those details on our website, expressoshow.com, if you would like to find out more about real gardening, maybe create your own. It's very, very unique, very interesting, and it saves a lot of water. We'll see you after the break.